We're here because we have some very good news to share that's been in the works for quite a few months, and for families who are wanting to come to Canada and, more importantly, to build their lives in this country. My belief is that families are meant to be together, especially during life's big moments, like moving to a new country. That's why we're working in Canada to help families reunite more quickly and easily, and to support them once they're here as well. You know, in Canada, immigration, it's not just something we do, it's who we are. It's part of our DNA. The reality is, if you're not from an Indigenous community, the opening chapter in your family's history was written by a migrant. It's a tradition we have in Canada that we continue to welcome newcomers. It's the way that we have developed over the more than 150 years of our history, and it's the way that we're going to continue to succeed in the future. Au Canada, l'immigration n'est pas seulement une politique, c'est notre identité. Le regroupement familial est l'une des principaux piliers du système d'immigration du Canada. Family reunification is one of the core pillars of Canada's immigration system, in addition to economic migration and to resettling vulnerable people. And we know that reuniting families leads to improved emotional well-being, physical health, mental health, and financial stability for the families that come to our country. Nous savons en effet que le regroupement familial permet d'améliorer le bien-être émotionnel, la santé physique et mentale, et la stabilité financière. When newcomers know that they can bring their families with them when they come work in Canada, it helps them choose Canada in the first place. Make no mistake, ambitious family reunification policy is also ambitious economic policy, and that helps create a competitive landscape for our country in the global race for talent, which has only become more competitive over the last number of years. So we're making a number of improvements to our family reunification process in Canada. At present, family members from visa-required countries who've submitted family class permanent residency applications and are waiting for it to be finalized, they can apply for a temporary residency visa so they can join their sponsor in Canada. But far too many are refused on the basis that they're unlikely to return home, despite the fact that an overwhelming majority, well over 90% of these people, are approved for permanent residency after their application is completed processing. I'm so pleased to share that by increasing our use of technology, advanced analytics, and streamlining our processing, we've done a couple of very important things in recent months. We've successfully eliminated the backlog of temporary residence visas for family members who already have a permanent residency application in process. And very importantly, our new approach towards spousal TRV applications has approved well in advance of 98% of applications, so spouses and their kids can be with their families while they await the processing of their permanent residency application. Going forward, this new approach to processing spousal and children's TRV applications are going to lead to a processing time within 30 days. It is so important that while people who are going through the permanent residency application process after today's announcement are going to be better able to be with their families while they await the application process. This means that family members will be able to travel to Canada more quickly and be with their loved ones sooner than was previously the case.